And there's something that I've been pondering over recently. Don't know if it's all the therapy that I've been having or what, but I'm just kind of been trying to find the positives in being a 35-year-old woman child with a chronic illness and a bald head. And I've been pondering over, probably a bit too much, that not only can I now plop my hair onto my head like a hat and be literally ready to leave my house in like 0.7 seconds, I can now also choose the size of my own forehead. And that's something that I couldn't do before. Like before, to be honest, I didn't really have a forehead. I had sort of male pattern baldness and a receding hairline, like a middle-aged man going through some kind of crisis. But now I've got the choice of whether to have a 4-head, a 5-head, an antler partlet. Like, it doesn't matter. What's positive here is that I've got a choice and it's back into my control. If I wanted to go for more like a wise, brainy, I absorb information like a sponge sort of vibe, then I can just sort of slip the wig back a bit and I've got a choice. I mean, you wouldn't deliberately go for more than 4 fingers, would you? I mean, 4 fingers even sometimes is a bit of a push if your fingers are quite big. I think it's really positive. I can now choose to have like an average size forehead, or I can stick my wig on that has a fringe and I can look like I'm sort of mysteriously hiding something huge. I've got the choice to wake up and do that. Like, not only can I match the colour of my hair with my outfit, I can match the size of my head with my outfit. Like, there's nothing worse than wearing a pretty little headband and it being completely overshadowed by a massive span. I suppose it's just nice to be able to kind of define where your face ends and your head begins. I also find sometimes when I haven't got my wig on and say I'm getting ready, I'm moisturising, and I sort of just keep going with the moisturiser, because most people would stop at their hairline, whereas I sort of get to the nape of my neck and I think, well, I've gone a bit too far now. I don't know, I suppose it just sort of puts everything into proportion, really, doesn't it? I mean, you don't really want really short legs and a really high head, because that would make you just sort of look a bit off balance, I suppose. So yeah, it's good to find the positives.